This meeting has come to order. Good evening and welcome to Southeast Delco School District Business Meeting of the Board of School Directors. Thursday, November 16th, 2023. May I have everyone salute the flag, and then Mr. Butler will have a roll call. And a moment of silence. Thank you. Mr. Butler?
Yes, Madam President. Ms. Perry,
Present.
Mrs. Washington excused. Ms. Womack,
Present.
Ms. Woodfolk,
Present.
Dr. Haywood,
Present.
Ms. Harris Johnson,
Present.
Dr. Jack,
Present.
Mr. Fowler excused. Ms. Monroe Whitsett,
Present.
Dr. Winder,
Present.
Mr. DiOrio,
Present.
Mr. Butler present. Oh, thank you, Ms. Perry. It's brain death. Mr. Frazier
Present.
and Ms. Barley.
Present.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Butler. I will leave my comments to the end of the meeting. Student Board Representative report, are you ready? Thank you. You may.
Good evening. I'm Kiara.
Hello.
Okay. Good evening. I'm Kiara Barley.
Hello, I'm Nathan Frazier.
Even though it has only been 3 short weeks since our last report, we still have lots of great happenings at Academy Park to report. Since the last meeting, we have had a few more colleges visit AP, including Kutztown University and Immaculata. We are excited to announce that 2 trade schools will be coming out to meet with seniors before the month's end. Lincoln Tech is scheduled for Tuesday, November 21st, and Williamson Trade will visit on Thursday, November 30th. Seniors, be sure to stop in the guidance office for all kinds of college and scholarship resources. Be sure to join the Remind app for the class of 2024 to stay up to date on all things happening for seniors.
The Delco Haiku season is about to kick off. The Academy Park Haiku team attended a practice meet on November 9th at Marple Newtown High School. The season will begin with a home meet at Academy Park on December 6th at 9:30 a.m. At this time, we would like to extend an invitation to the administrative staff here at the ESC to come and cheer for our team.
Have you voted for which staff member should wear the turkey costume? The class of 2027 Student Council is raising money and you can help. For $1, you can cast 2 votes for the teacher or staff member you would want to see wearing the turkey costume on Wednesday. Ballots can be purchased from any 9th grade Student Council member. Coming soon, they will be selling class t-shirts for $15 each. Shirts will be available in blue, black, or gray. Freshman students and families, be sure to follow at APHS 2027 on Instagram for all freshman class updates.
Tryouts have already begun for winter sports and practices will kick off soon. Winter sports at Academy Park include basketball, indoor track and field, wrestling, and sideline cheer. Students and coaches are looking forward to a fun and competitive season. The Knights Chamber, a resource closet for students, has been moved. The closet has hygiene products, school supplies, and other items for students in need. Please see a counselor or administrator if you need anything from the closet. All access to the closet is discreet and anonymous. Everything is free to students.
The class of 2024 is holding a senior swag fundraiser, selling both senior items and lots of other Academy Park gear. The shop offers hoodies, pants, tumblers, blankets, hats, and so much more. Be sure to check in with a senior you know or a senior class sponsor on how to order. We would love for the community and families to support our graduating class. Seniors can find the link to the shop in Google Classroom and on the Class of 2024 Instagram page at APK2024ever.
We want to thank Academy Park's baseball program for teaming up with the Ethan Joner Memorial Foundation last month. As a fundraiser for both organizations, baseball caps with Ethan's initials and baseball number on the back were sold to the school and community. The hats were offered in blue and black.
This Saturday at Collingdale Park, the SC Delco Tree Tenders will be holding their annual tree planting. This year's tree planting will be in honor of Anthony Alexander, former Harrison Academy Park student who lost his life earlier this year. Students, families, teachers, and neighbors are invited to attend and honor Anthony. Arborist Mr. William Leiter will be there to educate volunteers and assist with the entire event. The event will be held from 9 a.m. until noon. Students can use this event to earn volunteer and community service hours. We hope to see lots of you there.
Before we conclude, we would like to welcome the other schools in the district to share news with us. Please reach out to the high school principal with any exciting news, events, achievements, or announcements you would like us to include in our report. With that, this concludes our report. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're more than welcome to stay, or you can leave this wonderful meeting. Thank you. Dr. Winder, do you have a report?
Yes. On November 20th, 21st, and 22nd, which is next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, our students have a half-day. Parent conferences are on November 20th and 21st for our elementary schools. So we want to make sure that you contact your child's teacher. Just for clarification, the 20th and the 21st is half-day K-8, half-day everyone on the 22nd. The district is closed on Thursday, November 23rd, and Friday, November 24th for our Thanksgiving break. That'll be all.
Thank you, Dr. Winder. Parents, make sure that you look into Power School to look at your child's grades as well, if you're unable to attend the parent-teacher conference. May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I so move. Second.
It's been properly moved in second. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. May I have a motion to accept the treasurer's report and bills for payment in the amount of $5,589,760.88?
I so move.
Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. May I have a motion to accept the minutes, October 26, 2023, regular board business meeting?
Second.
It has been properly moved in second. Any questions? Any questions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. There are no old or unfinished business. Are there any public comments regarding agenda items?
No?
Seeing none. New business. Are there any questions for new business item A, education 1 to 5? Are there any questions, finance items 1 to 3? Are there any comments or questions on HR items 1 through 13? 14. There are no policy items and there are no property items. May I have a motion to accept new business item A, education 1 through 5.
Second.
To approve them. It's been properly moved in second. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. May I have a motion to accept finance item B, numbers 1 through 3?
Second.
It has been properly moved in second. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. May I have a motion to approve C, human resource items 1 through 4?
Second.
1 through 14. Where am I getting 13 from? May I have a motion for new business item C, human resources 1 to 14?
Second.
It has been properly moved in second. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. There are no property and there are no policy items. Retirement.
At this time, the board would like to acknowledge an employee that is retiring. Miss Judith Orner is our technology specialist supervisor, and she is retiring after serving the district for 23 years. Miss Orner, thank you so much for your service.
Dr. Jack? Thank you. I apologize. County Community Committee reports. Ms. Woodfolk, do you have a report from Delaware County Community College?
Not at this moment, Madam President, thank you.
Thank you. Delaware County Intermediate Unit, no report at this time. If you're a parent of a child who goes to the technical school, report cards will be out next week. Please reach out to your student's tech school teacher. Ms. Perry, I know this is not for you, but Parent-Student Advisory Committee, and you cannot say the new chairpersons.
So I did just want to share, first I want to thank Ms. Teresa Harris Johnson and Ms. Cynthia Woodfolk for taking the reins with this committee. And I just want to let you know that I'm still willing to help and able to give you any of the past presentations, reports, contact information, anything like that with no problem. But no other report at this time.
Thank you, Ms. Perry.
Thank you, Ms. Perry. Thank you, Ms. Harris Johnson and Ms. Woodfolk. Dr. DiOrio, Mr. DiOrio, do you have a solicitor's report?
Not this evening, Madam Chairman.
Thank you. Dr. Winder, are there any administrative team updates?
No, ma'am.
Seeing none. Are there any comments from citizens regarding non-agenda items?
None.
Thank you. Before I close this meeting, first I want to say thank you to the district staff for your tireless time and effort that you put in with our children every day. It is a thankless job, and I would like to say thank you on behalf of myself and the board. Also want to say thank you to the students for putting your best foot forward, and you are being seen and being heard. And it's the Thanksgiving holiday, so I want to say to everyone, happy Thanksgiving, and please pray for those individuals who will not be able to celebrate with family and friends. Announcements of further board meetings. The organization, one more. I know that the students asked for principals and vice principals or anyone in other school buildings to make sure that they get in touch with them so that your great news that's being done and things that are happening in other buildings are being shared as well during these meetings. So please feel free to email myself or the two student representatives of the board. Announcements for future meetings. Organizational meeting is Monday, December 4th, 2023. That is when the new board members are sworn in or seated. And then board business board business meeting is Thursday, December 14th, 2023 at 7 PM. Seeing no other business at this time, can I get a? Oh, yes, thank you to my outgoing board members, Dr. Jack, Dr. Haywood, and who else? Oh, and Mrs. Washington. Thank you for your time and your service to this board. I know it can be very challenging at times, but we do value your opinions and your ideas, so thank you. Maybe you might want to run again. God bless you.
Amen.
Seeing no further business at this time, may I have a motion to adjourn? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and please be safe going home.